Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Tom Spark and welcome back to another VPN video. Today we're going to be talking about ExpressVPN. What other alternatives are there to Express are better? I just said that in the most confusing way possible, but you get what I'm trying to say. Maybe you don't like Express for one reason or another, and we're going to help you find other VPNs that might suit what you're looking for that Express does not. Now, what are some of the things about Express that you might not like? Well, one of the things, and probably the biggest thing, is that it's simply pricey. ExpressVPN is around $13 for 1 month, making it one of the most expensive VPNs out there, up to $100 a year, even though they don't put that in the price anymore. I don't know if that's because Cape acquired them or whatever, but it now just says $832 a month and it doesn't show $100 for 12 months. That's actually kind of an addition I don't like, that they're not even putting the full price there. For 6 months, though, it's also not going to include the price. It's going to be around $160 for 6 months, which is very expensive and very expensive. Not only that, but ExpressVPN also has some other limited feature sets. I do believe it only has around 3 to 5, I think around 5 simultaneous connections, which is much lower than other VPNs. It doesn't support WireGuard, but it does support lightweight protocol, but in my opinion, WireGuard simply is faster and better. You can also check out the full review for some of my nitpicks with ExpressVPN if you want to see some of those other things I don't like about it. It's not a bad VPN by any means. It certainly works and gets the job done and has a lot of servers, but there could be some better VPNs out there, and let's go ahead and find out which ones. Now, guys, if you're simply looking for a VPN that is cheaper than ExpressVPN, you can't really go wrong with TorGuard VPN. TorGuard VPN's base bundle is what I'm going to be recommending in this video, and you could get it for around $5 a month or $30 a year with promo code TomSpark2022. Compare this with ExpressVPN, you could get 3 years of TorGuard for around $70 with their 3-year plan, and that's cheaper than 1 year of ExpressVPN by $30. So if you're looking for a cheap VPN, TorGuard is the one to go to. And just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's not good. In fact, it's actually rated higher than ExpressVPN. It has more features on its application, more simultaneous connections, better speeds in my opinion, full WireGuard support, and overall it's just a better VPN in most every way. That said, if you want streaming, it is going to be a little bit more expensive, but for other VPNs we're going to be focusing on if you need a VPN for streaming. If you picked ExpressVPN to unblock streaming services, let's go on to our next couple recommendations. First off, we're going to be talking about WeVPN. Now, WeVPN is an excellent service, and it's rated number 2 on the tier list. It's going to be a little bit more expensive than TorGuard, but it's going to include streaming compatibility. So it's going to be around $9 a month, which is still $4 cheaper than an Express. And if you look at the 2-year plan, it's still going to be $62, which is $40 cheaper than ExpressVPN's yearly package. It includes streaming compatibility, 10 simultaneous devices, and a lot of cool things. Now, its server network isn't going to be quite as big as ExpressVPN. That said, it does support WireGuard, so in some locations, at least in most locations, you should get better speeds. That said, WeVPN, when connecting to super far away servers, let's say in the US and you want to connect to Japan, sometimes it does slow down a bit, and that's going to be my next recommendation, which is going to be Nord. NordVPN is not as good of a recommendation in terms of the pricing stuff. However, that said, it's still cheaper than Express. You could get around 2 years of Nord for around $100, which is still cheaper than ExpressVPN's yearly plan. If you're someone who likes Express's ease of use and usability and large server network, NordVPN could be a good option as well as an alternative, just because it's a little bit cheaper and has pretty much the same kind of server network out there. You can connect to faraway locations very quickly. It has really good speeds worldwide, and it's very easy to use. That said, WeVPN is also easy to use, and it's also cheaper than both Nord and ExpressVPN. However, that said, it probably doesn't have as many servers as Nord. So if you're someone coming from Express who just wants an alternative VPN with tons and tons of servers and maybe a big VPN presence, Nord could be the choice to go for as well, depending on if you specifically want more servers and you're looking to connect to locations far away, which in my experience, Nord has a little bit better speeds, but is more expensive. Lastly, we're going to be talking about Hi.me. Now, Hi.me is an excellent VPN and it does things a little bit better than Express in my opinion. Number one, it's cheaper long term, cheaper per month. Has more simultaneous connections, full WireGuard support. It also has streaming compatibility, which is nice. One thing about Hi.me though that you're gonna have to take into consideration, it has a little bit of a smaller server network. That said, it does have WireGuard, which is nice, So depending on where you are in the world, you might get a little bit slower speeds with Hi.me. However, that said, it's probably one of the more polished VPNs out there. It's been around for a long time, and it's super transparent with its community, which ExpressVPN admittedly hasn't always been. If you're someone who's coming from Express because you didn't like they sold out to Cape, you're looking for a more private and anonymous and super trustworthy VPN, this is the one to go to. So guys, let's go ahead and wrap up this video because I know it's been a little rapid fire. If you simply want the cheapest VPN without streaming compatibility, go for TorGuard. Use code TomSpark2022. It's going to give you the best deal. If you want an all-around good VPN that's pretty new, but might have a little bit limited servers worldwide for connecting far away, but if you're not connecting to far away, WeVPN is an excellent choice. If you're looking for a VPN for specifically streaming and a huge worldwide streaming network, and you're connecting to servers far away, NordVPN is a great choice. However, if you're looking for the most transparent and maybe private and long trusted company, that also includes streaming compatibility too, but might have a little bit of slower speeds, Hi.me is an excellent choice. Anyways, guys, I hope that made sense to you guys. Let me know down in the comments down below if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.